What's up, Facebook or YouTube family? This is Amon Rose, always trying to bring you guys the truth. First thing first, man, positive energy, positive vibes. Um, but man, look, I got to come with the smoke today. I got to come with the smoke today. So, haven't made videos in a while, haven't done anything. I was on the let's not expose, let me expose the people that you should not be uplifting. Um, I got blocked, so I'm blocked on Facebook right now. Um, the post was about Obama, and I've said a lot of shit about Obama. And this one I said, "Here's y'all fake ass Obama. Stop uplifting him." And I was flagged for 3 days. Nothing major, Usually I get 60 and 90 days. When I get hit, I usually get hit with big shit. So I just put a picture of him signing the blue alert law, and and yeah, they flagged me for 3 days. So had a little time. I haven't been on social media, so I had a little time to just reflect. And what I want to talk about is I was going to really, and I said I wasn't going to discuss this man ever again. But people keep sending me links and shit to Charleston White's interviews, and I don't want to watch him. I don't watch him. I should have, and maybe I should have watched the video and then just tore it up, but I didn't. I don't want to watch the dude's videos. Um, I did watch a brief, like maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds. He was talking about his character once again. He's talking about his character when he gets on the internet. And then he talked about all the things he does in the community. He said, so the real Charleston White is this person. I've written laws. I've changed laws. I've done this. I'm an activist for kids. He was he did some shit in the politics where he's the person that helps write the speeches and shit. So I was like, once again, here is this clown telling you guys, like, look, man, this internet shit is a character. I'm just out there talking and I'm doing this shit for money. Um, like I said, it was just going to be about him. But once again, I have to question the intelligence of the people that's supporting this nigga. And excuse me, I might be a little upset with this. I normally don't speak like that, but it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Um, you are following and listening to the contents of a man that tells you he's a fake. That this is not his real persona. He's not tough. He's not a gangster. He's trying to provoke you into doing something that you normally wouldn't do or get outside of yourself. And this is why I don't watch him. But I did want to give you guys a history. Um, I slipped up because about 2 years ago, year and a half, it was a little over 2 years ago. I opened my page up, and Charleston White was one of my friends on my page, and this is before he popped off. This is before he popped off. Okay, and you guys can go back through my videos and look at the timeline. He and I was friends before he popped off. Now, there's a video that I did where I asked him. I was like, man, he was talking about something. Like, I really wasn't fucking with him, but he was talking about something, and I said, hey man, we should really show true solidarity and get together and let's link up. And he went off. He was like, I ain't linking up with no nigga Edwin Rose. Fuck you, Edwin Rose. Woo, 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 woo. Now, he mentions my donation page in the video. He was like, y'all should never trust a nigga that asks for money. When I used to ask for money, I used to spend the money and I, put a couple $100 in my pocket and shit. So people from that video started sending me clips and links and other shit, stemming off of that. And I'm like, where is this nigga getting the information about me from? And I'm like, oh, this nigga is actually he's been on my Facebook page as my friend. And I've told you guys this is why I hate being open, because you got this clown, and I feel bad because this clown has took the information that I've been giving you guys about gangsters, about communities, and about this, and has used it as a tool against you on social media. That's why my page would never. I'm not gonna say never be open again, and I might open it and you can't make comments, but people can go in there and see. That's what I want. That's what I would like to do. My page to be open, but can't nobody make comments. You can watch the information, get the information, go about your fucking business. But I feel bad because even in the videos, this is like the fifth video that somebody has sent me. But I want to say one of the first videos that someone sent me. I mean, the brother looked like he just went to my YouTube page and watched about 3 or 4 videos and came to you with the most negative content in a negative way to provoke you guys to talk. You know, and then this last one, like I said, I should have watched more. I probably should have watched more. But it was like he does all this stuff in the community. He does all this stuff for the kids, but you get on here and you provoke and you promote separatism with the people. It's like, dude, you really barking up too many trees, and I don't see this. You know, I don't even want to hear the brother, let alone I want to do something to him, because I don't. Because like I said, sometimes when you move in a certain direction and you're elevating yourself and you moving in a positive direction, there's going to be people that you intentionally leave behind. And I'm not talking about this like as a diss to the man. Do your thing, because I am, once again, I try to tell people I'm pro-choice. You can like this brother because he taps, he taps into your ignorance. That's all it is. He's tapping into your ignorance. He's not tapping into you to enlighten you. He's tapping into your ignorance. He's tapping into the hood of you. And then he'll turn around and say, fuck you broke niggas. And you watch this nigga. You watch this nigga, my people. You watch this nigga. You sit there and follow this nigga and watch this nigga. And when he disses you, disrespects you, I mean, like I said to the motherfucker, let's show true solidarity. And he went off on maybe a 10-15 minute rant. I don't even think it was that long. Maybe 8 to 10 minute rant. Talked about my mama, talked about all this other shit. And I'm like, my nigga, this internet gonna get you killed, bro. This internet gonna get you killed, because I don't understand why you would do that to anybody. And think you big and bad, and then talk about all your guns. You act like they stopped making guns when you bought your gun. Like they just stopped making guns. So, family, people, I'm really, like I said, I didn't want to get on here and just rip into Charleston White. I'm talking to you guys. What the fuck are you doing, uplifting this clown ass motherfucker? Why are you still watching this dude? Is it for entertainment? How many times have I told y'all for years, stop trying to be entertained? Stop trying to be entertained. This shit is not. Look, man, we got too many shits and too many things against us to just all you want to do is be entertained. If you can't come home after a hard day's work, deal with your family, deal with your children, read a book, go get a newspaper, just read something. You can't do that. But you want to get on there and be entertained and follow this clown, and then want to share this clown like he's Alibaba guru nigga to the 10th power. And the nigga is a clown. The nigga has taken information from other people's resources and hard work and regurgitating it to you guys, dropping a little. Once again, I've said this. He drops a little gem, but it's in a pile of shit. How bad you want that gem? He says, I'm trying to educate y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all these laws, but you're getting caught up into the hype. He has said the shit. The shit that I'm telling you, he's fucking said it. He's telling you This is a fucking, this is a character. I'm trying to educate you guys on certain things, but I ain't uplifting you motherfuckers on when I get on the internet. I ain't uplifting you motherfuckers. I ain't trying to come together with nobody. I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do that. And then you motherfuckers are still follow him. I have to ask you. I have to ask you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you uplifting this motherfucker? Why do you keep following this motherfucker? I have to. And I'm begging everybody, stop sending me videos of this motherfucker. Stop tagging me on videos of this nigga. I don't want to see the nigga. I don't want to hear the nigga. And like I said, once again, you can go back to the other video that I did of Charleston White. I said that I was out of my lane for asking him. I know now, I truly, truly understand and overstand now that the path of enlightenment is a lonely road. It's not, you're not going to get help by reaching out to someone. Someone has to reach out to me and say, hey man, I want to help you do XYZ. And like I said, once again, this is all shit that's documented now. Nobody can lie. I can't sit up here and lie to you guys because you guys can go and look at it. I've said I hated doing the donation page. And this is why I didn't want to do the donation page. And I think this is going to be 40 years before anything happened. And I'll be an old ass man. I said I would love to see it happen. But the only reason I really did the donation page is for you to have an option of something else. An option of somebody that's saying, you know what, this is truly for the people. This is us buying our own land, building our own banking system. Once again, the banking system is a money maker, not a true bank. Okay? A Fortune 500 company is a bank. It has the opportunity to build and create because we have so much money. That's a bank to me. To me, a bank is not, and I understand and I understand a lot of you guys don't get this concept. To me, as a bank is not a place where I go and put money. A bank is where I go and create opportunities. So our bank would like I told you guys would be our casino. So our casino would have other opportunities to build, and hell, just by the casino alone, we have money every year to go towards land, resources, buying our own food, building our own homes, building our own manufacturers for his clothing. 100% separation. But no, this brother has worked with the cops, built bullshit ass laws that go against him and not for him, and all this other bullshit antagonizing black people on the internet, and you guys still fall for it. You don't see the other bullshit. It's like I said, he's putting gems and shit, and you don't see the gems. He even said you got to stop listening to the pimping and all this other bullshit. No, you got to stop listening to him. Period. I even went through that phase. Like, hey man, I'm gonna drop gems. I'm gonna talk to you guys about food, and I might drop a gem in there. No, I'm coming out being direct. Stop sending me videos of this motherfucker. Stop following this motherfucker. Stop uplifting people that shouldn't. That's not for us. And then he was like, then don't try to flip it and be like, well, in real life, he is doing positive things. He's not doing nothing positive in real life. You think, and this is what I don't get with my people. You guys think a person that does that is a different person. So even if you do that, even if you do think that, so once again, you're uplifting a fake. You're uplifting a fraud. You're supporting a fake motherfucker. You really supporting a two-faced motherfucker. A motherfucker just rip his head around and he's a different motherfucker. Now this cuts off. He whips his head around. Now he's a whole different motherfucker. You are really telling me that your psychological breakdown is that fucked up that you're saying that it's okay to follow this nigga. It's okay to uplift this motherfucker. It's okay to support this motherfucker financially. He's taking advantage of you guys, man, because we don't want we want to be indoctrinated into this system so bad that you guys do everything asshole backwards. You follow the wrong people. Like I said, if it's for entertainment, it would be entertaining. Let this brother get his little TV show, put him on TV, and let the commercials pay for him. Why are you guys paying for it? I say the same thing with Kevin Samuels. I've said the same thing. This man even attacked Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels has the right to do what he does. He has the right to say what he want to say on his platform and do how he want to do it on his platform. He tells you this is for entertainment. What one of his broadcasters is bring the smoke. He wants that. Charleston White is the same thing. Instead of him being direct, he wants to bring the smoke by antagonizing you guys, poking at you guys. He's a little mentally retarded. I shouldn't say that because most mentally handicapped people are smarter than him. They know their place. He's like a little spoiled brat kid with a stick, and he's running around poking you guys. And he run off, and he poke you, and then he run off. He poke you, and he run off, and he knows nobody's gonna do anything because he's a little kid, and he's just sitting there poking you, and everybody's like, and the mama sitting over there getting drunk. Ain't nobody said, hey, dude, man, you shouldn't be doing some of this shit. You go and insult the wrong. You go and insult the wrong person that's trying to build clout, and he's going to get checked on it. But that's what I think is going to happen. I don't know. Because like I said, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not so much talking about him or talking to him. I'm talking to you guys. Why do you guys uplift these cats? Why do you guys uplift these cats, man? I was reading the other day, right? Check this out. I am an advocate for women. I'm gonna always be a protector. Um, and once again, on my timeline, you can go back and look at it. I've talked about, excuse me, I got to sneeze. I've always talked about protecting our women, protecting our children, protecting our people. Did y'all know 6ix9ine? All this stuff that y'all, you know, and I sat back and I posted maybe a couple of things about the brother. I said it was funny how he was whooping up on y'all and he was talking shit and he was doing all this crazy shit and he was just killing you guys. Did y'all know this motherfucker was 4 years? He got 4 years probation, sexual misconduct with a child. Y'all know your boy is a pedophile and he does not have to register as a sex offender. But you guys share his videos and songs all day. You guys get up here and talk about this clown all day. We just got to do better, man. We just got to do better, man. I've said it 1,000 times. Like I said, it's documented. Every time I was like my last 4 times being blocked off of Facebook, it was for talking bad about pedophiles and rapists. It was talking bad. And they say I'm talking hate speech against somebody that committed a crime. I am speaking hateful about them people. And they're protected. But this same dude, now we're going back to Charleston White, can get up there and talk about fucking my mama, fuck my mama was retarded, and all this other bullshit, and his platform is okay. I say something about a pedophile raping motherfucker and get blocked for. I showed you guys 90 days, 60 days, 30 days. I've showed it to you guys. But he can get on there and say fuck my mama, and everything is cool. Everything is beautiful. See, this is what I'm saying. This game is really not a game. It's really set up this way for black people to be against black people, and I'm not moving that way. That's why I'm leaving this motherfucker behind me. I don't want to talk about this motherfucker. I don't want to see his videos. Why do you? Why do you? Why do you keep uplifting nasty raping. And he said it before. Y'all ain't never raped no white woman. That threw me. The first time I heard that one. This is before. The first time I heard that one, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Are we trying to act like white people? Or are we trying to do our own thing and be better? See, if you're trying to be, once again, listen to me. I'm not trying to drop a gem. I'm trying to tell you the truth. If you're trying to be indoctrinated into the same system that don't want you, follow this brother. Follow this brother. Become a politician. They are indoctrinated into this system. If you want to separate and start having ideas of your own and looking forward to growing our own stuff, follow me. But do your research on me. Do your research about me. Look. Once again, this is shit is documented. You can go back and look at the timeline and see these videos that I've told you guys. The first one I told you guys about this dude, I said, hey, he is dropping gem, but he's caught up in some ignorant shit. And I knew from that very first video, I'm like, damn, this material seems familiar. But I forgot that the brother was on my page. And I didn't know he was on my, and like I said, after he became popular, I saw a live feed he was doing, and I made a comment, and he just ripped into me for a few minutes. And after that, I'm like, nigga, delete, 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 block, delete, delete. But y'all keep sending me videos of this cat. Like, I don't want to watch him. I don't, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to follow a fake pretend motherfucker on the internet. None of them. Nobody. I don't fuck with Brother Polite anymore. I don't fuck with Young Pharaoh no more. I don't follow none of these cats on there. I never followed 6ix9ine, but now I read his case paperwork shit. It's like, why do y'all? And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people, because this happened in 2015, I do believe. A lot of you guys knew about this shit and never said anything. This is what I'm talking about. You motherfuckers will coddle all the bad people, all the rapists, all the motherfuckers that's killers and all this other shit. You will coddle them motherfuckers and protect them. But when a motherfucker is trying to do good and positive and be a healer for our people, you will bash the shit out of him. You will bash the shit out of him. And what the fuck is going on with these fat females talking about a red flag is how you doing, Grand Rising Queen? What the fuck are you doing right now? A red flag is how you doing, Queen? Grand Rising Queen? That's a red flag? It should be to the motherfucker that's trying to elevate your ass and trying to be respectful to your ass. It's a red flag that he should not speak to your ass ever again if that's how you feel. And I hope all you females put it out there. You don't like Grand Rising. And you don't understand why we do it. Shut the fuck up. See what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start learning and asking questions. Why do you say Grand Rising? Ask the next conscious brother. And I'm not gonna say why we say it. I want you to see if this nigga is real. If you have now, send those questions to me. Send that to me. Here's what he responded, and I can tell you if that's a real one or if that's a fake one. I'll tell you. All right? Hotel.